There we go. I think everything should be working fine. Let me add the game to the thing. Let me save and then I can start Azahar. I have a lot of stuff open. Okay. Hello. We are back. We are playing Pokemon again. Okay, let me start Arctic. I wonder if I need to update it. I don't think I do. I figure it would have told me if I needed to. I think what I'm gonna try to do right now is maybe get Dragon Dance onto a Charizard. It was excellent. It crashed right away. I do want Dragon Dance. I wonder if it can go any higher than this, because 73 kilobytes is not a lot of data. I'm thinking probably the easiest way to get Dragon Dance onto a Pokemon would be probably an Altaria. My day was good. I'm happy that I was able to trade the Pokemon. And luckily Route 21 actually isn't that far from me, so I can just run over there. I should grab Shroomy so he can help us catch some Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty good. I had some nice food. It was a good day. I didn't really do much though, but I never do much. Let me put this in full screen. There we go. I did do a bit of leveling up. I got Heat Wave onto Shibalanke here finally, and I evolved Hunapoo, so. And I also leveled up Thumper a bit. I think I'm gonna want a male Altaria because I don't know. I guess it. No, I do want a male because if it's a female Altaria, then the offspring will be an Altaria. Route 21 is like right next to here. It's not that big of a journey. I think it's right next to here anyway. No, this is Lumios. Okay, I'll just fly there then. I could also maybe get a Gyarados. Alright, I didn't Santaloon. Yeah. But I think Altaria would be easier. Because I think the ones here on Route 21 can spawn with Dragon Dance. Should just be able to find them here. That's a Spinda. I already have one though. I should change which Pokemon leads as well. I like Spinda, it's silly. Spinda is a funny Pokemon. Because each Spinda, it has a different spot pattern generated by its personality values. So there's like a few billion different patterns that Spinda can have, which is really funny. Like, it is far less likely to find two Spindas with the same pattern than it is to find, like, I don't know, a horde full of shinies. There we go. I'll catch this one just to see that it can have Dragon Dance. Did it use Dragon Dance? It has Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna use Spore. That is annoying. I should get the Toxic Orb. It actually fell asleep. Wow. Let's see. Guess I'll just use an Ultra Ball. I think a Net Ball might also work, because it is a flying type, if I remember. Yeah. Because Net Balls have a bonus for catching flying type Pokemon. I don't want to restore it. Oh, it does have Dragon Dance. Okay, well, still not the... I want a male one. I'm sad Altaria isn't that great of a Pokemon, because I think it's really silly. Eh. I mean, it still does a bit more damage than False Swipe does. God damn it, why does it paralyze? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Where are my net balls there? Oh no, it's only Water Bug, never mind. I'll just use an Ultra Ball then. Damn it. I should get more repeat balls. Yeah. I don't have the Toxic Orb yet though. I think I'm a few... Oh, okay. I think I'm a few points away from getting the Toxic Orb. Hello, Spinda. Can Bugmons drop the Toxic Orb? I don't know how you get it. Not right here. And I just want to get the Toxic Orb because it would make things easier. Yeah. I mean, there's Scyther. But I got what I wanted, so it's fine. I don't remember if I have a female Charmander with Adamant. I have to look through my horde of Charmanders. No. Are these Charmander eggs? I honestly don't know anymore. I think they are, so I'm gonna hatch them. I think probably next time I have to... I'm only a handful of points away, but next time I have to do the battle Mason, I will get the Toxic Orb. And I probably will need to go there, because like that's the only place I think you can get the Electrolyzer and Magnemizer. Unless I'm wrong about that, which I could be. That was quick. In before shiny. Oh, it's a spin death. Okay. Now I remember why I didn't hatch these. Okay. Well, it's weird looking Charmander. It's his new regional form, don't you know? Uh, Char and yeah. At least it was contrary though. That's cool. Jesus, it's lagging so much. Yeah. You know, they changed its name and its species. Well, uh it's using the Pokemon language name for Charmander. Okay, well, I guess I will have to hatch some Charmander eggs regardless. Where do I... Fuck it, you're going in the battle box, Altaria. Does this one have... No. No. Spinda dex. Collect every Spinda pattern. Now that would be something. They should make that the next part of the Reggies. Like, in order to get Regigigas, you have to catch every Spinda pattern. Oh god. Make them really work for the shiny charm, yeah. Alright, let's hatch some eggs. I should probably also visit the move deleter to get rid of the Oh true, you're gonna need a lot of bank space for Spinda. This is $9 a month Spinda Plus subscription. You get one free Spinda egg every day. I agree. I think they should hire you. You have the Nintendo worth. You have the Nintendo spirit in you. Where did I put the Charmander? Is this one? I'm 90% sure I have Ditto in here already. It's true, actually. Pokemon fans have the biggest case of Stockholm Syndrome. I might play music while I do this, because otherwise egg hatching gets quite tedious. Yeah, I am not going to buy ZA. I'm not gonna buy a Switch 2 either. It's just way too much, especially now. I agree. It's just like half of a game. That's all. I did not mean to enter the house. Hello, goodbye. Do you have any eggs for me? No. True. DLC announced like a day after the game comes out. What an awesome world we live in. I can't wait till DLC unlockers are a thing on the Switch. I still have 3 boxes of Charmander eggs from the last batch. I should probably open those. Oh god, yeah. I can't wait till the next video game market crash. It would be well deserved. I'm sad that King Kong game that released wasn't the modern day equivalent of E.T. for the Atari. It really should have been. That's also true. Like, indies are way more worth it than any big publisher game nowadays. Because they're all garbage. All the good games were made like 10, 20, 30 years ago. Yeah. The last decade or so for AAA games has just been garbage. Because people just got used to slop, like, you know, annual Call of Duty or Assassin's Creed. Like, there's no one with passion actually working for any of the big game companies. And of course, it's too expensive to actually put care and love into a game nowadays. Have I bought any games on release? Not in a while. Not to my memory. I think maybe Payday 3 close to release, but then I refunded it that same day. So I don't think it really counts. Yeah. Oh, that was quick. I mean, Payday 3 was always going to be garbage. Like, the writing was on the wall. Because Overkill hasn't been able to do anything good since, like, White House. Yeah, true. I had a bit of faith, and then it got dashed in like the first hour of playing. It was just like, yeah, Overkill is not doing anything great here. Hello, sir. Rate my Pokemans. I'll take it. Was it in one of the groups I was in, or was it something else? Yeah. What was I around then before Payday 3 came out? I don't recall. I think I might have been. Yeah. I mean, they deserved it. Yeah. Had to do a lot of bullshit to earn that ban, though. Because I was edgier then, or like less willing to get into problems. I didn't want to like get into, I don't know, arguments with people then. I think is part of it. Yeah. I was much more like, I don't know, timid maybe, or just not wanting to cause any trouble. I think that is respectable. I do admire that, just being able to like say, I don't know, not giving a shit, I think is a great quality. What the fuck was I doing? Yeah. Where did I put Altaria? Oh, right, thank you. I should probably go visit the move deleter, yeah? Oh yeah, there's the Hex Maniac. I do actually want milk. I think it's good value for the price. Same with Hyper Potions. I don't see why most people need to buy max potions versus hyper potions. Full restores are only worth it when you're like so deep into the game that you can afford like hundreds of them. Otherwise, hyper potions and like full heals, I think, are just way better. Yeah. I didn't realize it had like a little jingle. Yeah. Sweet. I guess I'll hatch these eggs and then uh go take out the ditto. Yeah. I don't mind the lag so much when it's just hatching eggs. It's a very boring thing to be doing anyway. Yeah. It does happen, like it does kind of eat inputs, but it doesn't really matter. It just kind of forces you to be more careful if it is a battle. I need to think of a name for the Zard X when I get it. Yeah. One more. I don't know what Pokemon I should do after this. I already put a lot of work into getting Charizard, I feel like. Maybe Slowpoke or Gengar because I like them. also need to sort out the boxes I have, because some of them are a mess. Yeah. Regenerator Slowpoke, or Regenerator Slowbro. My beloved. I would imagine my character probably has quite severe brain damage from the amount of time she's run into walls. Vaporeon with Scald. Yeah. I could teach my Vaporeon Scald. It's already running Toxic. Yeah. And it does help them live longer. The best offense is a good defense now. Then, okay, she's already holding the Everstone. That's true. I think I put Hydro Pump on my Vaporeon instead of Surf. But putting Scald on wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, they're not gonna make an egg very quickly, but... Come on, give me an egg. Oh, I do also want a Scyther, like Scizor, because Scizor has always been one of my favorites. I should start streaming Ultra Moon again, because that's why I started streaming. Yeah. I started streaming again just so I could, like... Because Discord streaming quality sucks. And we couldn't call. I started streaming here just so my girlfriend could watch me play Ultra Moon. Okay, finally. I'll just go to Lumio so this hatch is quicker. There really isn't many good bugs, is there? I mean, there's Heracross, he's alright. I was gonna say Heatran, no, it's It's a bug, but it's fire steel. Uh... God, what good bug types is there besides Scizor? Shedinja? Yeah. And I think Heracross used to be pretty good as well. Pinsir not so much. Kabuto was good in Gen 5. That's just because Swift Swim was broken in Gen 5. Yeah. Oh, right. Fuck. Is Genesect Steel Bug? I think it is, no? Genesect was pretty good. Oh, Scolipede was good. It had speed boost, so... Ooh, pizza. I hope it's yummy. Yeah. Scolipede also got a Mega, which is nice. I'm happy that Unova Pokemon are finally getting Megas besides literally just Audino. But I like Mega Audino, it's cute. I just wish Audino got a evolution instead of a Mega. I think Audino would have benefited a lot more from a evolution than a Mega form. I'm sure it did have some use. But yeah, any Pokemon with speed boost is gonna be good. Like, it sent Blaziken to the Ubers. Alright. I will miss you. Yeah. Life is hard for a bug type Pokemon. Is there any other good bug types? There's the other bug steel. I forgot its name though. The other one from Gen 2. Yeah. I figured the Ultra Beasts would be good. Is there any other moves I should put on Charmander? Because it can learn Earthquake from a TM. True. I really can't think of any other good bug Pokemon. Yeah. Dragon Dance was really the only thing that stuck out to me. Because it can learn Earthquake, it can learn Roost, it can learn. I think it learns Fire Fang, but I don't know about Fire Punch. Yeah, it can also learn Flare Blitz through level up, so. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna want or gonna need to breed any other moves onto it. I think this is fine. Get the Ditto out again. Where did I put Ditto? He's over here. Hello, Ditto. I might as well check the IVs of Charmander. Although it's probably not great. But that's fine. Should I move delete or use the move deleter on the other moves? I'm not 100% sure how inheriting moves works. Hello, good sir. Rate my child, please. Okay, yeah. It's not great, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna learn other moves. Yeah. With the power of a destiny not Ditto, anything is possible. Yeah. Because I don't think it'll inherit anything else besides what the Charmander has. Which would be just kind of its normal moves. I don't think I need to worry. That is true. I'm gonna go to the move deleter anyway just to be safe. I don't know. Hello, good sir. Yeah, I could do that. Hello, welcome back. I missed you. I could get a 6 IV Mon. I'd probably need to breed a few eggs to do that though. Aw, I love you. Yeah, I would need to get at least a few eggs. I might be able to use one of the Charizards I already have to do that. Because they do have 5 IVs. I gave him the Everstone, right? Yeah, okay, sweet. Yeah, it's getting 5 from the Ditto. I think probably once I get one that inherits like good stats, then I can swap out the Ditto for a other Pokemon. But then it's less likely to get to be a shiny, and I like shinies. They're silly. I could do what I did last time when I was catching a bunch of eggs of just stockpiling boxes of them. I do still have 3 eggs or 3 boxes of eggs to hatch. I don't know what I would do with a third timid 5 IV Charizard Y though. Yeah. If I get another shiny, I'll give it to someone. That's true. If I do move them to home at some point, I think I have Pokemon Sword. I guess I can just dump a bunch of Charmanders into the market. They do give me battle points though, like indirectly, so it's not that bad to have a bunch of them. But also dumping like actually 1,000 Charmanders seems really funny to me. True. It'll be pretty good for anyone doing a Wonderlock. It's just... Yeah. Yeah, I mean in the newer games, like Gen 8, yeah. Yeah, nature doesn't really matter in the newer games. I kind of like feeling like a mad scientist, though. No, not really any stats matter because you can just fix any Pokemon with bad stats now. But I think that's good. Anything to make, like, competitive Pokemon more accessible, I think is a great feature. Yeah. Making it so you don't have to learn so much, like, obscure and esoteric knowledge just to understand, like, anything about Pokemon is good. And, like, making that knowledge easier to execute on. I should save. Yeah. If any, I guess that's one benefit the newer games have. If only they had a virtual console release of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because you can transfer the virtual console mons from Crystal and Yellow. Yeah. Gen 2 also made it really easy to get shinies because of how, like, they were uh, basically inheritable. Oh, were they? That's fucked up. That is evil. What the fuck? Dude. Game Freak was actually plotting against their players. Oh my god. Yeah. Your 2005 Infernape. Literally older than me. That is probably one of the oldest Infernapes left. You have like a prehistoric relic on that save file. I'm happy we were able to get those back. Nice being able to have. Yeah, they're actually zombies. That's fucking cool, though. It's like the plot of Frankenweenie, but a bit more digital. True. The one time the internet did a service. And thank the Wii homebrewing community as well. And PK Hex devs. True. Just say that thanks to everyone who made this possible. Was post-game hard in Platinum? I could download a Platinum ROM. I think I got Melon DS working. Because I was talking about streaming that as well. But then I found out I can use Azahar, so... Alright, time to check IVs. Oh, true. Dude, sick. Probably... Ah. That's fun. Infernape. It was Turtwig, wasn't it? Yeah. If Contrary was accessible in Gen 5, Snivy would be by far and away the best. But unfortunately, Snivy never got the hidden ability in Gen 5. Okay, sweet. This will be our main Charmander. Give him a nice marker there. Snivy only got it in Gen 6. I don't think it ever got access to it in Gen 5. Did this one have again? I didn't read it. Okay, well, we have a good Charmander. I like Snivy though. Yeah. Like, people knew that it had access to Contrary, but it wasn't ever made available, which was a tragedy. Because Snivy's so cool. I really love Snivy. Maybe I'll shiny hunt for a Snivy one day. Are the Gen 5 Mons hard to hunt for? Yeah. It's like bug, but not as bad. It's bug plus. I feel horrible for all the grass bug type Pokemon out there. I guess that's true. Oh, good point. Yeah, stab U-turn. God, the lag. Give me Charmander. Yeah, U-turn is good. True. I have a soft spot in my heart for bug type Pokemon though. Alright, I need to give it the Everstone. Was poison worse in Fire Red and Leaf Green? I played it once before, but I don't remember much of it. Oh, true. Nero. I'm not gonna hatch that egg. If it has a shiny, I'll find out later. I can see why that would get annoying. Yes. That's always the first thing I do. I'm always petrified of like finding a shiny Pokemon when I just start the game out. So I always make sure to buy lots of Pokeballs as soon as I can. True. Until recently, I didn't get them. But also, the odds are a lot higher in this game. Like, there's so many ways to find shinies in the... Starting from this gen. Like, you had chain fishing and Masuda method, which I guess started in Gen 5, but... Or no, wasn't it Gen 4 that Masuda method started? Huh. Okay. But yeah, like, it's much easier to get a shiny. Because you have horde battles, and then the chance already was lowered. And then you can get the shiny charm as well. I have no idea. I would not know. Did they? I should probably go to sleep soon, but I am going to get some eggs before I do that. I could hatch the last of the eggs I have as well. Oh, yeah. That's annoying. Because you need, like, special... Yeah. Or get, like, a development kit somehow. Egg. Give egg. This is the true Pokemon experience. Pokemon isn't about battling or friendship, it's about eugenics. Yeah. I probably will do Platinum soon. I am doing Ultra Moon, which is quite early, and I don't remember much of it. I lost to one of the, like... I lost a fairly early fight on Ultra Moon. I don't remember. It was like the teacher in the Pokemon school or whatever. She kicked my ass. We shall see. I will play Platinum one day. Maybe after I get this. Oh. Mostly with Platinum, I would just be excited about not having a god-awful Pokedex. Like, I don't know. It's kind of an overrun, like, or an overused joke. But, like, God, the lack of fire Mon in Pearl, or in Diamond and Pearl is really annoying. Because I do not want to pick Infernape. I don't like the Infernape line. I don't like Chimchar. Chimchar has always been one of my least favorite starters, so I never pick him. But, like, you kind of have to at the same time. Yeah. Because otherwise, it's just Ponyta or like Magmar if you have Fire Red. Ah. I honestly don't really like a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon. There's some that I like quite a lot. I like Gliscor, and I think I like Gliscor, I like Garchomp. I like Electivire. I like the Empoleon line. And the Turtwig line as well. Miss Magius is cool. And I do like Driftbloom as well. Yeah, that's true. Torterra isn't good, but I like his design and concept quite a bit. That's what draws me to him more than Infernape, even if he does kind of suck. Like, Infernape is good. I just don't like his design that much. Yeah. The biggest thing that annoys me in Gen 4 is Dusk Noir. The fact they gave Dusk Noir so much defense and so much attack instead of giving him HP infinitely annoys me. Oh, Infernape has Stealth Rock? Dusk Noir, yeah. Like, if they just didn't increase his attack and gave the extra stats he got in attack and defense in HP, or even just not giving him any attack and giving him more HP, that would have made Dusk Noir so much better. Because he can't really tank when he only has 50 base HP. Yeah, Dusk Noir sucks. Terrible Mon. And like, I like Dusk Noir too, so I feel worse about it. Being the worst of the expanded evolutions is kind of a low bar. Yeah, Magnezone is really good. Like, Magmortar and Electivire kind of suck. Dusk Noir is literally a downgrade. I don't think Miss Magius made much of an impact. Yeah, Magnezone is awesome. Uh, what were the other Gen 4 evolutions? Was it just Electivire? Yeah. I'm happy Miss Magius got a evolution. Because I think Ghost type really needed the numbers. Oh yeah, Weavile. Weavile is good. I like Weavile a lot. Gliscor as well. Gliscor is great. All you need to succeed in life is to grow your hair out. I think Weavile is really cool. That's true. We also got the new evolutions. I do like Leafeon quite a lot. I think the fact that Leafeon is so like defensive is quite funny as well. Yeah, they didn't make much of an impact, but I do have a soft spot for Leafeon. Don't care for Gracemon or for Glaceon though. I'd never. It has like a stupid amount of defense though. And it also has chlorophyll. True. You make a good point. Okay. Okay, you have a point. What is Leafeon's base defense? I don't remember. Wait, why did I go to the league? Leafeon has 130 base defense and 65 speed. Or 65 HP. I don't know why they gave Leafeon such high defense. Yeah, just give them one giant stat. Unless your name is Flareon. Lol. Yeah. Eh, doesn't Jolteon have some niches? Yeah, Magic Bounce is really good. Yeah, plus, I don't think Jolteon has a very good ability either. I do like its design though. True. That is true, but Jolteon is cool. Counterpoint, funny dog. I like dogs more than birds. I'll take Jolteon. Well, okay, cool electric dog. I feel like Flareon is more of a cat. I do like Houndoom though. Wow. Poor Raikou. Or, yeah, poor Jolteon. At least he was good in Gen 1. So was Tauros. My goat, Clefable. Yeah, that's true. Using Clefable is fun, but fighting it isn't. Yeah. I wish Flareon was better. I really like Flareon. That's true. Flareon is really cute. It's sad that they suck that much. Yeah. What time is it? Eh. I'm a bit tired, so I might go to sleep. Yeah, poor Flareon. Maybe one day Flareon will be No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think there will ever be a time where Flareon is good. Not even in its debut gen. Yeah. Maybe we'll get Mega Flareon or something. Yeah. Maybe it's good in ZU. I don't, or PU. I don't know. Just give it a sheer force. I wonder what tier Flareon is in. Yeah. Poor Flareon. It's in ZU. Yeah. Poor Flareon. Jolteon's in RU. Well, some of them are doing good. True. I guess you could also use Toxic Orb, but and you for Vaporeon. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Went from UU to NU. Okay. Sylveon? Maybe. It's an NU. Umbreon is an RU. I guess it's Umbreon. Yeah. Why is Umbreon so high? Wish passing status. Yeah. I guess that would make sense. Yeah. Oh, did they? I mean, shit, I don't see Toxic. Yeah, Vaporeon doesn't have Toxic. Not in this game, I don't think. No, it would have been here. I guess that's why they use Umbreon and not Vaporeon. Oh, it has Synchronize as well. I mean, it does have access to Toxic. There's a Moonlight. Yeah. I guess there's uses for both of them. Foul play. Ah, weather dependent. Yeah, I guess since it doesn't have access to Toxic Stall, Umbreon would be a bit better. Yeah. What did they say about Flareon? The first line in Flareon is a terribly misguided physical wall. Oh, it has Volt Switch. Yeah. Poor Hydreigon. 4 times weak to Fairy. This is so funny to me. 110 attack, 65 HP, and 130 defense. 95 speed. Are they like an X and Y? Yeah. Espeon is probably my favorite evolution. I don't know, I like this weird cat creature. It was really good in black and white if I remember. OU for Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon. Yeah. kind of want to get into Black and White because it is the gen I grew up with. And like I find the weather wars kind of interesting. Like on a conceptual level, I haven't gotten up and played competitively with it, but like I find the idea of fighting to like maintain weather quite fun. Yeah. I feel like part of it is also just a lot of my favorite Pokemon are pretty good in Gen 5. Like Scizor, well, Scizzor's always been good. Uh, Scizor is really good in Gen 5, and also Politoed as well. Can I sort by this? No. Politoed and OU. He was on top of the world until they gave Pelipper Drizzle, and it all came crashing down. I also hear Gen 6 is fairly balanced. Oh, Dragonite was also really good in Black and White, and I love Dragonite. He's so cute. He's just a friend-shaped dragon, and I love him. He's beautiful. Uh, Ferrothorn of course was added here. Breloom is an OU. Alakazam was good again. Because it had Magic Guard. Fortress, that's what the other one I was thinking of. Sturdy and Overcoat. Yeah, it just got even better in Black and White because Magic Guard, so it didn't take any environmental damage, which made it like the premier psychic attacker or the premier special attacker, and it's really fast as well. So it could run Life Orb and not worry, which is awesome. Conkeldurr. That's, well, yeah, I guess Conkeldurr's good. Gengar as well. Infernape and OU. I forgot Kyurem Black is an OU. It's just 170 attack OU. Yeah. Like the fact he is an or the fact he's immune to intimidate, has magic guard, and is quite fast and has a pretty high special attack as well, just makes him really good. Fastest unboosted Pokemon in the entire tier. I guess it would. Yeah, alright. Yeah. So it's immune to like sandstorm and hail. Like hail isn't much of an issue, but sandstorm is because Tyranitar. Uh, and it's also immune to stealth rocks and spikes. Yeah. It's also, all right. Clefable has it, and Reuniclus. I love Reuniclus. It's one of the weirdest Pokemon, but it's one of my favorites. I love the concept, and I think it's adorable as well. Oh, that's funny. I didn't know it was immune to paralysis. You learn more every day. Hydreigon. Yeah, this was before his unfortunate fairy weakness. His 4 times fairy weakness. Yeah. Blissey is here, of course. Did Gen 5 add Eviolite? Yeah, Eviolite is fun. Yeah, it did make Eviolite chancy, though. Excadrill is fun. Mamoswine. Is he here? Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, thick fat. You know Mamoswine is pretty good. I feel bad for Ice type. Magnezone, of course. Also, Ninetales being an OU is funny. Politoed. Tentacruel, yeah. Starmie. Toxicroak is fun. Sun moment. Yeah, Venusaur. I'm surprised Chandelure is in UU. Yeah. Starmie, Tentacruel, both Gen 1 staples. Tentacruel less so, but uh yeah. Toxicroak is a funny one to see though. Jolteon and OU. I honestly didn't expect that. Yeah. It half counts. I like Polito though. It's so cute. Yeah, Alakazam is great. Has Tauros been good? Like after Gen 1? Oh, Doug Trio, yeah. Alakazam was in UU. Yeah, because crits were tied to speed. That's also why Jolteon was so good, and why Zapdos was I- incredible then. It's Magus in the same tier. I guess it's not too different from regular Alakazam, but that's funny. It does lose magic card though. Well, at least he got better in Sun and Moon. Yeah. Like it's just Alakazam plus. There's not much of a difference. Oh, Gyarados as well. Yeah. Gyarados is another staple. Yeah. I don't think Alakazam really needed a Mega. Blissey, of course. Well, Blissey is Gen 2, but Chansey is kind of a staple, I think. Dawn fan. Dragonite has also always been a staple, I think. More or less, at least. Especially when it got multi-scale. Because multi-scale is great. I don't know. I feel like he's always been around, at least. Yeah, UU. Multi-scale really did help, yeah. I guess I'm thinking mostly since he got multi-scale, though. Ah, yeah. That would make sense. Like, post multi-scale, I think he's always been pretty good. Gengar as well. Like, the ghost type, I feel like. Like, can you get more of a ghost type than Gengar? It was literally the only ghost type in Gen 1. Yeah. Oh, Gengar, you poor summer child. I mean, he's still good without Levitate, but yeah. Him losing Levitate was kind of sad. He did get Shadow Tagged, though. I guess that makes up for it. I remember Haunter is also good in NFE because of Eviolite. Yeah. Doug Trios in OU. Oh, Sandvale, Sandforce. I don't think you can use Arena Trap, though. Yeah, its special attack is high. And you can run Eviolite. Yeah. I thought Arena Trap would have been banned because Shadow Tag is. Yeah. Well, I don't know if Sand Veil and Sandforce are banned yet. The Gen 5 meta is still like evolving. I guess I can use Sandforce. Ah, yeah, okay. You can't use Sand Veil and Arena Trap. Sand Veil is very annoying though. I get why it's banned. Yeah. Oh well. He was a funny guy. I like him. You're not allowed to use Sand Rush, are you? I think a long time before it got the axe. Landorus theory and yeah, they can't use Soul too. Mew is in Yu Yu. That's funny. And Kiram. Cresselia RUBL. Well, I guess she's mainly like a doubles Pokemon, isn't she? Obama Snow makes sense because Hail sucked for like 2 decades. Yeah. I think Kingdra is good in Gen 5. At least he was for a while. Yeah. I don't know if Swift Swim is still banned. It might be. Oh no, it's only Drizzle and Swift Swim that are banned, I think. Yeah. Venusaur is a staple in Gen 5. Yeah, so you have to use Rain Dance. Before that, it was quite good, though. Zapdos and Yu Yu. Seismitoad. I like Seismitoad. Ditto is here. Mm. Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought a Ditto. Ditto? I don't know anything about Ditto. Hmm. I can see why that would be annoying. Shush. I should probably go to sleep. Yeah. Guess that's it for today. Later. Yeah, true, yeah. T-Tar has always been good. Later.